second half of the season. Um, the Suns. The Suns is definitely a team to watch out for. Obviously the first half of the season they, were banged up with a lot of injuries amongst their core guys of Bradley Beal, KD, and Booker. In recent time they've had a break into where they've been able to kind of play amongst each other, and it's going to be pretty interesting to see how these guys, you know, in this second half of the season are able to gel now that guys are healthy. And Bo has been putting up numbers. He had about 25 and 14 recently, one night. So he's an X factor on that team. You got Eric Gordon. They got guys who can put up numbers, and so that's a team to watch out for. Then another Dallas Mavericks. They've gotten better. Recently added PJ Washington, and that's a good addition. Luka has been killing all year. Kyrie has, found a very comfortable with his role and position on the Mavs, been playing at a high level. Kind of the fact that there hasn't been any offseason BS. People don't want to, give Kyrie his acknowledgement of the level of play that he's been playing at a very high level. Very high level. Same with Hardaway. So, this is a team that, if they can get hot, two guys with like a Kyrie and a Luka Doncic, man, on any given night, these two guys can beat you. And I know that that's just valid. I think any team would agree with that. Any given night, these two guys can beat you. It's just a matter of, can they beat you in over a 7-game series? That's the question. But you have Luka Doncic and Kyrie, you can beat any team. Period. And so that's a team to look out for. Then you got the Heat. Obviously they're a team that's always built for the later end of the season, second half to the playoff time. First half of the season, they're usually not, they're just playing for that later on for the season. And recently, you just added Terry Rozier, who I think is going to be a good pickup for them. An extra score that would be very useful for them. I think definitely when the playoffs come, Terry Rozier is going to put up some big shots. He's a big shot maker. For those who don't know, he's a guy who makes big shots and can score the ball. And you're gonna have to look out for him. You got him, Hero, Jimmy, Bam. All four of them can put up 20. So 20 plus. So and they got ancillary guys too who can put up numbers too. So watch out for the Heat. And then the Knicks is my last team that I definitely would suggest guys to look out for. Jalen Brunson's been balling out all year. Randall been playing well, just injured. Josh Hart been playing well. DiVincenzo, he's a guy. He's a guy I like a lot. One of the players I like a lot. And they just added Bogdanovich. So they're a team that I think has a nice core of guys. Really, been playing really well. So those are my teams to look out for in the second half.